We have Andy Samberg here, and we have Dusty the cow farmer, and we have to get to our next guest. This is exciting. He is a podcast guest, meaning he's on this podcast. And I don't know anything about him, but please welcome for the first time on the show, the Answer Seeker.
Scott Ackerman. You've spent years asking people questions. But tell me, Scott, has anyone ever asked you a question?
Well, Answer Seeker, do you mean on the show or in life?
Both.
Yes.
A likely story.
That doesn't ruin what you came here to do, does it? But yeah, some people have asked me questions every once in a while. Is it better if I say no?
You can say whatever you want. You're answering my question.
Yeah.
And I'm getting the answer I seek.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've sealed all the exits.
Oh, no. We're outside, I thought.
Yes, there was more than I expected, but I sealed them all. Using Buchanan Industrial Sealant.
Oh, no. That's a great brand.
It's very solid.
Yes, no one is allowed to leave.
What about coming in? Can people come in?
That's going to be difficult, too.
Okay. So no one in or out?
No one in or out until you've answered my questions.
Okay. Well, do you have more questions than that? By the way, this is Dusty.
Hello, Dusty.
Hey, how you doing?
And we have Andy Samberg over here.
I'll ask the questions around here, Dusty.
Okay.
My apologies.
How are you doing, though?
Though I'm tempted to answer, I will.
You're not answering any questions?
I'm seeking answers.
You just answered my question right then.
This is, yeah, I'm not good at it.
It was more. I thought it was kind of a statement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So do you have any questions?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Please ask.
Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
I'd heard that. Yeah, I heard that somewhere. Yeah, I heard that in a very popular film that came out in the 1990s, I believe. It had several other lines of dialogue, such as "You complete me" and "You had me at hello." But the human head weighs 8 pounds.
I did Google these questions.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that dogs and bees can smell fear?
Yes. Yeah, a similar movie, I believe.
Did you know my neighbor has 3 rabbits?
Okay.
Okay, so you're just.
These were the first questions that came up off my Google search.
What did you Google?
Jerry Maguire screenplay PDF.
Look, I hate to break it to you, but that it was a very popular movie, and people know these questions, and you're not surprising anyone with it, unless you truly did want to know the answers to them.
That was the answer I sought. Thank you, Scott.
Okay.
You've passed the first of my questions.
Oh, wait, I passed the first of his
Yes,
questions?
you answered honestly and truthfully.
Okay.
I'll unseal one exit.
Which one?
The gate.
That leads out?
Yes, the iron gate that took a lot of sealant to fill in.
Okay, what do you have, like a miniature explosion that you're triggering on a blaster here or something? How do you...
Exactly, a miniature explosion. I'm triggering with my blaster.
Okay, here we go.
Good guess.
Oh, okay. All right, the gate's open. I guess we could all leave if we want.
Oh, right. I guess anyone could just go in or out. Hold on, I'm going to go seal it up again. All right, now you're stuck.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Well, then what incentive do I have to answer any of these questions?
Well, if I'll unseal another gate then.
Okay.
Or a door, maybe.
And then we'll just leave.
Right.
You haven't thought this through, have you?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, do you have more we can answer?
What do you think is the best industrial sealant?
Whatever. What was the one you mentioned?
Oh, well, I said Buchanan, but I mean, that's just where I work, so.
Wait, you work at Buchanan Industrial Sealant?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
What do you do for them?
I am the receptionist.
I would say Buchanan to answer your previous question, yeah.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, Scott, how does it feel to have the tables turned on you after all these years? To go from asking questions to answering them.
Seems very similar to your first question. It feels good. Yeah, feels really good. Thank you. I guess the onus is off me. You can drive the show from here on.
Great. Andy.
Yes?
What's your favorite Donda track?
Oh, I think I answered
we
this one
covered
already.
this,
Yeah.
Were you not listening to the earlier part of the show?
It was just the I was busy sealing things up earlier.
So you just
Got
heard it. Yeah, no, Andy answered this already.
Yeah, I said off the grid so far.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I'm going to actually listen to it, but I mean, I like the beat. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He guests on that, yeah.
Really?
Wait, did you just say Playboy Cardi for some reason?
Yes, I was just listing things I need to pick up at the store.
So Playboy.
Yes.
Why?
And then
Well, I'm going to put it in a Cardi and take it to the checkout.
you're going to
Yeah.
go to the store for one Playboy, put it in a cart, and then go to a checkout?
Yes.
Don't you think that's attracting some undue attention to your masturbating?
Well, if you're not supposed to draw attention to your masturbating, then I suppose, yes, it would be undue. But I tried to let everyone know.
That's refreshing.
Honest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're driving the question, so please continue.
Okay, I will. So, series finale of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, boy.
Scott, you gonna watch it or what?
Yeah. I mean, why not? I love to see how a show ends. I love to see how they can pull off that magic trick of giving a satisfying conclusion without killing everyone and making everyone go like, well, why aren't I hanging out with all these people anymore? You know, like the friends, they all had to like split up and go in different directions and have kids and all that, you know, and then you're like, oh, I understand why these people aren't friends anymore. With the Brooklyn Nine-Niners, I'm like, I mean, I guess they don't work together anymore, so everyone gets fired? I don't know. I mean, who knows? I'm always interested. Yeah, I'll definitely watch.
Great. Maybe they escaped the island.
Wait, they're on an island?
Well, they're near one of Manhattan.
So they escape Manhattan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I will.
I Googled another question.
Oh, okay. Please, go ahead.
Do I make you horny?
Oh, boy.
Okay, where did you Google that? What did you look up?
Austin Powers screenplay PDF.
Why do you Google PDF? Is that the important part?
I just always throw that in there.
That's the file format you're used to reading.
Yes, yes.
I think it's clear why he puts in PDF. He's searching for answers.
Tell me, Scott,
Yes.
what's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, wow. Probably Scary Movie. I mean, it's right there in the title. Mm-hmm. It's got everything. It's got scares, chills.
That's where the question was from.
Well, Scream.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's okay. You don't see my Googles.
And let me guess, you looked that up by Googling Scream.
Screenplay PDF Craven.
Yeah. You were craving it?
I was craving it, yes, but I wanted to make sure I got the Wes Craven.
Why didn't they call it a screenplay?
That's a question for
Dusty,
Kevin.
you like that one? That's a non-cow related joke.
That was all right. That was good.
Okay.
You should have Kevin Williamson on to answer.
I should have. He's my dream guest. Remember how Conan wanted that one writer on his show and for 10 years or something?
Oh, yes.
And he finally was on.
Caro?
Yeah, boy, Kevin Williamson is mine. Got anything else for us, Answer Seeker?
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Okay, look. I do. To be here with friends, present company excluded, other than Andy over here. I mean,
Thank
I guess
you.
I don't know you
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
Yeah. He's a straight shooter.
But look, these are all just the most famous questions from movies. I don't know if you know that. You could have just, instead of doing all these separate Googs and
Yes.
using up all of your Google privileges,
Yeah, you need unlimited Google.
you could have just Googled most famous questions in movies.
PDF?
I think a website would have just come up for you. It didn't need to be a PDF.
So I should add HTML.
I don't think you need to add that when you're.
You don't need to put in the file format you're seeking.
Sometimes you have to put in. I don't even think you have to put in like org or .biz or anything like that. It'll just do it automatically for you. Do you want me to do that for you? Do you want me to look up the most famous questions here?
Yes.
Okay, I will. Let's see if it comes up. Okay, here we go.
Do you think I should change my name?
I mean, what is your actual name?
Toby?
I like it.
Toby, but my last name is or not Toby.
Oh,
Technically a question.
Yeah.
yeah.
Some say that is the question.
Well, so your name is Toby
Or not Toby.
or not Toby?
Who says that's the
Are you-
question?
Are you Japanese?
No, I'm American. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
I'm a white man.
Some might say that's going out of style.
No, I think we still got a few years.
Okay, here's some famous questions. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
Wow, most people don't really even think that one's a question. And they sort of misquote it.
Okay, here's one. Guess the movie. Hey, Dad, you want to have a catch?
Oh, that would be Kevin Costner to Dwyer Brown in Field of Dreams.
Yes, you got it, my man. Wow, you're a cinephile.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment. It's merely it's not even an accusation. It's just me noticing something.
Oh, wow.
So, what's your name again? The answer guy? I mean, I know it's Toby.
The answer seeker.
The answer seeker.
Toby or not Toby.
Do you feel like you got some good answers on this episode?
Yes. And do you feel like the sealant did a good job of keeping everything sealed and shut?
I've just taken you at your word. I haven't even tried it, to be honest. Like, do you want me to go? I can go over here and just push it.
Yes, do.
I would just open it, just like it's like paper thin. It's like paper mache. It just like opened right up.
Oh, crap. I'll never get this promotion.
I mean, this is not good PR for, what was it called again?
Buchanan Industrial Sealant.
Buchanan Industrial, yeah.
Do they know you're here?
No, this was sort of a big gamble I took to.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm doing some viral like guerrilla marketing.
Yes.
You're gonna hear, but
Did you leave a note on someone's desk or something? How did you inform them of this?
well, I left a series of clues. Yes,
For the people at the Buchanan?
yes.
Do
It
you
was
think-
sort of a Pictionary kind of a clue thing. Yeah.
Okay, meaning like you drew like almost like charades? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
you-
yeah, not charade. Yeah, like drawings. Like.
Do you think they
pictographs.
got it?
No one's called concerned, so I assume
Maybe no one called because they don't care if you're there or not.
they do tell me they don't care if I'm there or not.
How did you get this job if people don't even like you?
It's my old bully hired me. I think he felt bad.
Where were you bullied?
High school, middle school.
Oh, no.
All throughout. Yeah.
Who's this guy? Is his name Buchanan?
Yeah, Randy Buchanan.
Randy Buchanan used to bully you? And at what point did he start this company, or did he get it? He
It's
probably
his family
inherited
business.
His family
yes.
business.
And so
boy.
he said, I got to keep this bullying going. You come work for me and I can keep it up.
He bullies you at work, so he didn't feel bad at all.
Good point.
Yeah. He just wanted to keep the party going.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, quit your job, kick your bully in the nuts. I would say, right?
Unless you think you might get beat up.
No, he's 2-3 feet shorter than me.
Oh.
Why are you letting him bully you? 2 or 3 feet, by the way.
Well, he knows martial arts.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Which ones?
I couldn't even begin to guess. I've never
Could you
studied
describe one of the moves he makes at you, and I can maybe probably say what martial art it is?
them. Like when you're spinning in midair and your legs are in the splits, and his foot
Jean-Claude
just keeps
Van
kicking me
Damme
over and
thing?
over and over. Yeah.
Sounds like Street Fighter to me.
Yeah. It's
It kind of sounds like that Mortal Kombat too, a little bit. Yeah, maybe he knows Mortal Kombat.
Does he ever finish you?
he does still say that. Sometimes he goes toasty.
Well, I mean, he's so short, and you're not afraid of him.
Oh, I'm terrified.
You're terrified of him, but
Yes.
you'd kick him in the nuts, and it's fine.
Well, if you insist, I will.
I think you should. I mean, it's a little low to the ground. How close to the ground are his nuts?
I've never measured.
Because you're a short guy. You're
Well,
like,
no, I know his tailor. I'll go ask what his inseam is.
you know his tailor. Well, from where?
Another high schooler. One of our high school gang.
So wait, the three of you all grew up together.
He bullied both of us, yes.
He bullied both, and he goes to him as the tailor.
Yes.
The three of you grew up, graduated high school. He goes to work for the family business. Your friend, who's the tailor? What's his name?
Jonathan Thomas?
Jonathan Thomas, the tailor.
Yes.
He decides to get into making just men's suit, like men's suits.
Alterations, hems.
So any
Yes.
kind of dress wear, anything like that.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you go to work. Is this your first job out of high school? Mm-hmm. How old of a guy are you?
21.
Wait.
So this is a voice for sure. You don't sound like that.
This is how ever since I've been kicked in the neck so many times. This is how I
Oh,
sound.
this is a neck injury. Okay, got it. Got it. So you're just fresh out of, you're like 3 years out of high school. The world is your oyster. You can do anything. All you got to do is just finally kick this guy in the nuts.
I'll do it. I agree to this. I'll go kick him.
Find out his inseam. That's very important.
Yes, first I'll learn his inseam. I'll map it. I'll draw it onto my wall of my bedroom.
Okay.
I'll practice kicking right at the peak of the inseam.
Sure. Yeah, that's where you want to be. That's where
So
those
I
nuts
get the
hang.
technique down perfectly.
Yeah, and then do you should there be a distraction or something, Andy? What do you think? Like when you're kicking someone in the nuts, how do you like to do it?
I always like to do like a, hey, look over there, or have someone else run by going like, googly, 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 googly.
That's pretty good. Someone else, because I mean, you've
Fake
probably
him out.
tried the "hey, look over there" trick a few times, and he's inured to it. Is that right?
Yes, his typical response is, I've seen that direction.
Got it. Yeah. Tough customer.
Yeah. So you need someone going Google. What was it? Googly googly.
Googly.
Yeah, googly, 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 googly.
Just
Like
right.
that.
Can you hire someone to do
I
that?
could ask Jonathan Thomas.
He'd like to see this guy get kicked in the nuts. wouldn't
Sure,
he?
yes.
Yeah.
He's been giving him free alterations for years.
Free alterate this guy Randy. I hate this guy.
Yeah, he sounds like a jerk.
Hey, that's how things work in York, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's where you're from. Why did you say that at the beginning?
It's not interesting.
I have to agree with the answer seeker.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to freelance and kick this guy in the nuts for you, but I don't want to drive out to York.
You could freelance, get a 1099.
Sure.
Is it the tax thing? Is that why you don't want to
Are
freelance?
you interested in taxes? Is that what you really wanted to do?
Oh,
but
I'd love to do taxes.
You've been bullied into taking this job?
I wish I worked at the tax center.
The
Now-
tax center.
If you do the job, Scott, do you get paid in Pennsylvania or in California? Like,
Yeah,
are you an
that's a good point. I
out-of-town
think you have to
hire?
you have to get paid in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well,
right.
you know you should start up your own shop.
My own IRS. Okay.
Not your own IRS, but you should be doing Randy's taxes.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I thought you meant your own sealant company.
I mean, that's not such a bad idea. I mean, anything would be better than this Buchanan shit. I mean, look at this stuff.
It
Let me
doesn't
try
work.
this other exit over here. It's like, yeah, just tears right apart.
Wow. So I had no leverage if you hadn't given me the answers I seeked.
Well, look, you're a really interesting guy. I like talking to you, obviously.
And it's going well.
Yeah, I mean, it's going super well. What do you think? Hard to believe with this show, but we are running out of time. We just have time for one final feature on the show, and that is a little something called plugs.
Comedy Bang Bang, a mom and pop podcast known for its conversations with interesting people. But sometimes little podcasts can hide big secrets, or maybe not so secret. Just who exactly is Scott Ackerman? Why is he America's favorite hot dad? And why does he want me to build a website? Is he truly the mild-mannered podcast host he says he is? Or is he a plug?
Interesting. Okay, that was Shameful Lunch. With I can't quite make out the title, but that was Shameful Lunch. Thank you so much for that plugs theme. All right, guys, what are we plugging? Andy, obviously we have Brooklyn Nine-Nine on September 16th, right?
I'm mostly here just to plug Shameful Lunch's intro.
Sure. He's a talented person, that Shameful Lunch.
Yeah. Brooklyn's gonna end, and then
What about what happened to that Quibi show you were doing with the eating?
Quibi ended up not existing.
What? It was such a good idea.
I felt like the show was gonna be fun.
Oh, you never even made it.
No, we never shot
Whoa, dang.
because of Durdemic.
So then you turned all of your culinary interests over to this production that you just shot with
Yes.
Maya, right?
I'm doing Amy Poehler producing it. If you've seen Making It with Poehler and Offerman, Maya and I are co-hosting Baking It
Okay.
for the holidays. It's a
So do they just do like spin-offs that rhyme? Like what else could they do?
Faking It
Faking it, sure.
and
Forsaking it. That's where people are like tempted by something, by that devil we were talking about.
Yeah.
And they say, no, I'm not going to do it.
Quaking It
Oh, okay. Where you have to be filming during an earthquake, but
and Be a Quaker.
right, of course.
Shaking It, you just shake stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's the easiest spin-off of them all.
Yeah, there's one episode.
Yeah. It's like, and everyone looks at each other at the end and goes like, this was too easy.
Yeah, the show is too easy.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Yeah.
Raking it.
Oh, yeah. And that's just where you invite people over to your house to do yard work
Yeah, and then you scratch their face with a rake.
and scar them for life?
Yeah, that one's good.
It's interesting that Freddy Krueger, he's got these big, like, knives on his fingers. I don't know if you've seen, these are spoilers for Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's too scary for me to watch, but I know he has knife hands.
Okay, he has knife hands, right? And then his face is all fucked up. So you think, like, oh, this guy fell asleep with the knife hands. And instead he's got this weird story about being a janitor and all this kind of stuff. Anyway.
Like his face has nothing to do with the knife hands.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like put one and one together and make two, guys. Like, it's right there. He takes a nap accidentally and goes into his own dream, you know?
Can you imagine that guy trying to take a whiz?
Probably slice it right off.
I mean,
Dusty, high fives. Yeah, right here. Anything else to plug? Any movies coming out? Hotel Transylvania 4? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You seem ambivalent about everything coming up in your career.
I mean,
Was Brooklyn Nine-Nine the peak? Is everything downhill from here?
I hope not.
I hope not too, but who knows?
I mean, we had a good run.
Yeah, you had a great run. 8 seasons.
The thing about putting stuff out is, who cares? I feel happy that I got to do funny stuff, and I hope I make more funny stuff.
Any Bash Brothers sequels coming out?
Oh my God, I wish.
That's a funny show. Go to Netflix and watch, what's it called? The Unofficial...
The Unauthorized Bash Brothers Experience?
Yes.
It's a video poem that me and Keith made.
Yep, it's very funny.
That's what I'm here to plug.
Yes, very good. All right, Dusty, what are you plugging?
Well, BigGrandeWebsite.com. We got a new animated special on there.
Are you part
called
of this?
Flushed. We, my friends.
You're friends with some people in Big Grande.
Friends in the Big Grande group, guys.
Really?
Yeah, they're
Interesting.
good.
They're
dudes.
very talented, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So people-
from them.
Yeah, so people go on to Big Grande
Website.com.
website.com.
And you can buy plenty of their podcasts.
They
or
just
this
put out
animated short.
an animated thing.
It's an improvised animated special, I guess you could call it.
That sounds really cool.
It's
yeah.
a lot of fun.
Okay, how much are they charging for that?
$10 for the hour.
Cheap at twice the price.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I go see movies that are 2 hours and I pay $18.
I know. And you can put this on your TV,
Why not? Why
not
wouldn't
just
you?
your phone.
Yeah, okay, very good. Answer Seeker, Toby, what are you plugging?
Oh, well, I didn't realize if we're friends with the Big Grande guys, we're obligated to promote their stuff.
You're friends with them too?
I am, yes.
How? How did these guys get around?
They buy sealant.
They buy sealant for why? Is that why they make so many shows together? Because they can't get out?
I guess they were soundproofing their podcast studio. I don't know.
Interesting.
Anyway, Big Grande and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Those are my plugs.
Okay.